Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this player review with me, your boy FIFA 1 HD, where we're going to be taking a look at the 84 rated in-form Ousmane Dembele card. Now before we do and we get into this player review, if you do enjoy the video, please remember to hit that like button, as that will really help me out, and it incredibly helps out the channel if you can hit that subscribe button too. And if I can help you guys out in any way possible, maybe you have questions about the team that I used him in, the formation, Dembele himself, or just FIFA 19, then ask away in the comments, as I'll be having to answer those questions for you. So we've had a look at how we've used him, the team, the formation. Now we're going to have a look at his attribute details, and as you can see, he's a very exciting player. That 91 pace made up of 93 acceleration and 89 sprint speed means that this guy is always going to be a very attractive prospect, especially when you throw in the fact that he's such an attacking player with incredible dribbling. His dribbling column is absolutely sublime. 90 on the agility, 85 on the balance, which is incredible, and then he's got very good reactions. His ball control and dribbling also really high. It's a shame his composure isn't maybe a little bit higher, but it's not too bad at 73. Shooting wise, he's actually quite decent. He's got good movement with attack position in there at 82. His finishing is quite nice at 80. Shot power absolutely fantastic, very good at 86, although it is a shame that his long shots are let down by that 69 stat. Volleys and penalties also quite good. His passing is neat and tidy, very good vision. His crossing is excellent, so you can definitely use him in those wide areas. Free kicks, nothing really there. Short passing okay, long passing not too shabby, and curve also quite strong. Speaking of strength, however, that is an area that he doesn't really possess, as you can see there at 48. His stamina could be a little bit better, maybe at 76 also, and heading and jumping also pretty poor. So now that we've seen those attribute details, guys, let's jump into some in-game footage and hear what I thought about him. So my overall impression of Dembele were that he was a perfect left forward, left winger. He is a brilliantly attacking player, great with the ball, makes incredible runs, very tricky, great pace, lovely skill moves, very good with the ball at his feet. He's got that incredible agility and balance. Often you will only get one or the other that are very high, but when you have both and you have the incredible sprint speed that he has, throw in the very good dribbling stat, means that this guy is absolutely incredible with the ball at his feet. He really can move it from left to right very easily. He gets past people with absolute ease, like they're not even there. He just steps around them. He always has the ball under control, under his spell, and then he is able to create some very good chances for others because his vision and his crossing are exceptional. So play this guy in wide areas and he is going to get a ton of assists. Very good crossing, really nice vision when he does come inside, and he can play the more through passes into your striker and midfielders. But he may not always need to pass, because his shooting I found was absolutely exceptional. He was always on the shoulder of the last defender, as you will see in some of the goals. He did score a great range of goals, but often he was always running in behind, and his shot power was just absolutely phenomenal. Combined with his movement, his attack position in there, and his finishing, he was able to score some absolute belters past some of the best goalkeepers in the game, right into the top corner. They looked fantastic, they felt great, and they were absolutely unsavable, which is always really good. He also scored some scruffy goals, you know, when there's lots of players around him and he just gets those little chances here and there where he doesn't have much time to do anything with. That's where the agility, balance, and his dribbling, ball control really come into play, along with his finishing, which is actually really good. Inside the box, he is very clinical. He will score you a lot of goals, as he did for me, and he is very easy to create chances for because of that electric pace, because of his good movement with his attack positioning. I did use a chemistry style obviously to up those areas to get a little bit more out of his attack position and his finishing, so I would recommend doing the same, as I found it to be very good. His long shots are a little bit weaker, but anything just outside the box, he has definitely got enough with his shot power and with his finishing to absolutely belt it past the keeper. So yes, anything 30 yards and out is probably going to be a bit of a struggle for him, but inside that area, he's going to be able to definitely score a fair few. So overall, a very usable player. Yes, he is only rated 84, which is a bit of a shame, but he plays much higher, more like an 86 rated player. I found him to be really useful. He does cost around the sort of 100k to 120k mark, which is a little bit expensive, but with that nation, with the strong league, you can definitely get him into a lot of teams, and I would advise doing so. Probably playing him at left wing or left forward, because he's a very attacking player that you should definitely be creating chances for, because he is very clinical and one that will definitely create a lot for your team. So I hope you enjoyed this player review, guys. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and peace.